Morning now. It is Monday morning. It is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Anyway, my video got cut short yesterday, and you ever notice that when you have a really good day, you have a really good week, you have a really good anything, you don't have a lot to talk about. I mean, it's weird. It's the reason why this, I think I figured this out, is the reason why they say misery loves company is because you talk about it, you whine about it, you not whine, but you whine, right? Like you go over the same thing repeatedly, and other people are interested in that, because they feel like they're helping, and sometimes they do, they really do. Other people just do it because they want to be involved, right? And plus they want to share their own stories. Now, it has been ridiculously warm here. Like today's getting up to 26. Right now it's 11 and I'm in the shade, thankfully. But Stan and I had supper really late last night, so that's a bus. Of course, he got really bad heartburn. I had a really toss and turn sleep, not only from the heat, but because of the late night eating. And I mean, it wasn't a bad supper. It was just, I had mentioned something to him this morning when I woke him up. He was like, I'm not hungry. I don't feel hungry, but when I eat, my body's like, oh my God, food you haven't eaten in a year. No. And he goes, well, you're in survival mode. It's like, I'm not in survival mode. I haven't been in survival mode in quite some time, actually. I've been feeling safe. I've been feeling good. I've been feeling, I got to see my girls. I get to, hopefully at some point soon, see my son. Things are okay. I'm struggling with the food things, of course. There are some things from that visit that I'm still kind of niggling around in my noggin here. But I stood up and I'm kind of slowly moving past it. And it's a good thing for me. I feel good. I feel warm and tight and tense and stuff, but I blame it on the heat. And I know that some of you are in a situation that is constant negative. Constant. I mean, there's maybe 5-6 minutes where everything's okay and you're laughing and you're giggling and, you actually talk. But there's always that fear of the lash out. There's always that fear of the yelling, the screaming, hopefully not the severity, where it gets up to throwing things and hitting things and, you're a part of that whole thing. And that would put you into survival mode, or that would trigger your survival mode. And it's like, one thing people really need to see is nobody can do anything about it but you. They really can't. Nobody can do anything but you. You make the first step. You take the first initiative. I want out. Okay. How? How do you want out? I will help you get out. How? What? When? Who? From who? From where? It's... I don't know, it just feels, it feels like people, and yes, I've been here repeatedly throughout my life, in a situation where it's like, yeah, people want to help it. If it falls through, then you are severely SOL'd. And it makes the situation worse. So, it's just easier to just say, yes, dear. Take it and move on. Those of you who do, yes, you are strong people. Those of you who don't, yes, you are strong people. But again, just because of the fear of failure doesn't mean you should stop trying. You know what I mean? The fear of failure means you've tried. Repeatedly, you've tried. And obviously you failed because you have that fear of failure. Don't stop trying. Don't stop asking for help. Don't stop looking for a way to improve your life if you are in a form of situation that makes you extremely uncomfortable. I mean, there are still days, yeah. I wake up in the middle of the night screaming, crying. I put a hole in my wall. Not for my fist, no. This hole is the size of my head. Because I jerked back so hard in my dream, I hit my head on the wall. But I've been safe. But I still feel in fear. So I get it. I really do. I get it. And I want to help. But the best way I can help any of you right now is by letting you know that it's okay to keep trying. Find another way. It's funny, we actually have a motto at work. There is a better way. Find it. Extremely passive-aggressive. But effective nonetheless, because if you fail at one thing, or like there's a famous dude, I don't know, I don't remember his name, but he goes, someone had asked him, why did you keep trying? You failed at 1,000 different things, but you succeeded in only one. He goes, I didn't fail at 1,000 different things. I found 1,000 different ways how something didn't work. Okay. Yeah, okay. You know? Now, yes, I do go on these tangents, I do apologize-ish, but at the same time, some of y'all need to hear it repeatedly. Truly. Now, if you are having a great day, if you woke up, you're in a good mood, you wake up and the cat that doesn't normally sleep with you is sleeping with you. If you wake up and the dragon that doesn't normally talk to you comes to you from out of a room he's not supposed to be in. You know, you wake up and you have a crow landing on your table within 3 inches of you. It's... If you do that, you have a bit of an issue because you're sleeping outside. If you're having a good day, you feel good, you want to just shout it to the world how happy you are. Awesome, do it. And that's the thing, is you do it, and I got nothing else to say because I don't know. What is a good day to you? What is a good day to make you feel you want to be here, you know? You want to try doing it again. And that's another problem though, is it's like an addiction. Oh, I feel so good. Finally. I want to do it again. Well, I did the same thing again. Why don't I feel as good? I'm going to try it again. I did the same thing again. Why don't I feel as good? I actually feel worse. And now I'm feeling worse because the thing that made me feel good is making me not feel good. Well, that's called addiction to serotonin and dopamine, which is usually how drug problems happen. Drugs, alcohol, caffeine, nicotine, you know, all those things. But you can do it without any of that. You can experience different ways on how to experience good without having an assistant substance Now, yes, there are some places and people that do medication. And that medication works for you and it makes you feel good, better. If anything, it numbs you out so you don't feel sad or angry, but you don't feel anything else either. And if you're happy with that, okay, that's fine. I tried those meds. I don't like to be numb. Because when I'm numb, I don't know the difference. So I don't know, not anymore. But if it works for you, it works for you. And that's what matters. Now, again, I state, you guys, comment, message. If it's the people that know me, then subject. I know you, you know me. Cool. Send me a message. What's going on? How you doing? What's happening? I care, like it would affect me if it's me that caused the issue. But I also need to know because I don't know unless someone tells me. Because I just talk. I just talk. I explain what's in my head. And if I can stay on track, that's a bonus. But if I can't, then it makes for a fun time all around. Hey, did any of y'all try that cookie recipe? I love them and I want to try them again. And I actually had to watch my own video in order to get the recipe. So, because I know I kind of messed with it a bit and it worked really well. I did find, however, a chocolate cake recipe that I desperately want to try because apparently it's 1 apple, 1 egg, a little bit of baking powder, vanilla, you know, just stuff that, oh, and cocoa, obvious, chocolate, right? And that's it. That's it. Literally. Toss it in the oven. That can't be right. So, next payday I'm buying an apple and we're going to figure this out and try it. And I am going to hopefully remember to make a video while doing it. Yeah. Anyway. I hope you all have a good day. Have a good week. Hope something at least makes you smile anyway. And remember, I do love you all. Most because you're all human. Some of you because you're mine. And so I love you a little bit more. And just be safe, be good, try, don't forget to try, and if you need, ask for help. Have a good one.